Welcome to the garden. Today I bring you 10 uses for a spray bottle in and around the garden. Number 1 on our list is to pre-moisten potting soil. I'm just using tap water, and potting soil acts a lot like a sponge. A wet sponge will absorb water a lot easier than a dry sponge. I store my potting soil dry so that it doesn't get moldy or musty. But once we're ready to use it, I'll pre-moisten it with the spray bottle so that it can accept water more easily. This way we also don't create a lot of dust. And the real advantage to a spray bottle is we get a nice wide spray. All those tiny water droplets will soak immediately into the potting soil. If we were just to pour water on, it kind of flows all over the place, it pools in the bottom, and sometimes it doesn't penetrate through quite so easily. We don't want our soil to be sopping wet, so this looks really good. It's really easy to fill a container, and now when we go to water, it's going to absorb really fast. So whenever I'm planting new seeds, I always pre-moisten the soil first. Number 2 on our list is watering in newly planted seeds and seedlings. This is especially important for small seeds like thyme, lettuce, and poppies. So we'll just plant out some lettuce real quick, and we'll water them in with our spray bottle. We're not disturbing the soil at all, it's just a nice gentle soak. If we water too heavily, we can disturb the soil. The seeds can even float to the surface or wash away entirely. And the same goes for our new seedlings. We want to water them in very gently so we don't disturb them. A regular watering can just be too much water. It can disturb the roots or even bury the plants. Number 3 on our list is pest control. Whether it's aphids in the vegetable garden or mealybugs on our succulents. Even just using tap water, the force is enough to spray them off of our plants and even damage the softer bodied insects like mealybugs. Mealybugs often show up at the crown of a plant or underneath the leaves. And if they're really bad, you can mix in about 70% isopropyl alcohol to treat them. Number 4 on our list is applying a foliar spray to the leaves. This can either be a pesticide to prevent insect damage or a fertilizer to feed the plants. For a fertilizer, we want to use a water-soluble chemical fertilizer or a liquid organic fertilizer. You can even use compost tea, but you want to make sure you strain off any solids so that they don't clog up the sprayer. And for pesticides, we want to get the top and the bottom of the leaf. Number 5 on our list is to spray and eliminate weeds. And we can make a really safe weed killer with a gallon of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of dish soap, which helps the liquid adhere to the leaves, and then about a half a cup of either salt or Epsom salts. And we usually use one of these big pump sprayers, which pressurizes the container so you don't have to keep pumping the handle. But a hand sprayer would work just fine. Number 6 on our list is to kill bacteria with bleach. In this spray bottle, we exclusively use with bleach. It's kept in the kitchen so that we can sterilize our compost bin. That'll keep down those smells so our kitchen doesn't stink. Number 7 on our list is to clean your pots and even your hands. Especially when working with wet soil, things can get pretty dirty pretty fast. But just using regular tap water, we can use our sprayer to clean our pots or our fingers here. And it's a really efficient way to rinse your hands. We're barely using any water. Number 8 is to rinse our vegetables. Whether it's tomatoes or cucumbers, I've even rinsed lettuce, and it was really convenient because we did it right in the garden. Sometimes they get splashed with a little soil or compost, or even get some bugs on them. Number 9 on our list is to clean and rinse off the leaves of our succulents and other indoor plants. Over time, these can accumulate dust, or if you've just done some planting, they might have a little soil on the leaf. And the spray bottle is a great way to wash that away. A lot of succulents create a white, powdery coating on the leaves, and we don't want to remove that coating, but sometimes it can build up, and we can spray away the excess. And as a bonus, it makes your plants look incredible. And number 10 on our list is to add humidity to the air. This is especially important indoors during winter or the dry months. And we're introducing a lot of tiny little droplets of water into the air, which evaporate and humidify the air. It's not as effective as a humidifier or a nebulizer, but it does work. And here's a bonus use. You can actually create fun little rainbows. Again, we want a nice fine mist and a real nice sunny day. But just look at the incredible rainbows you can create out of nowhere. I use this professional sprayer the most, but they also make them for home and garden, and they even make cool little colorful ones, which can be fun. So that's 10 or 11 uses for a spray bottle in the garden. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments or with a thumbs up. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.